Hi, my name's Zoe. I'm Carers Champion at Ash Villa in Sleaford. We're a women's acute mental health unit. So I've only been in the role 5 months, and in 5 months I've been able to support several carers through their journey of their loved ones being on the ward, from carers who've never had a loved one on a ward before to carers who have had their loved ones on the ward a few times. Been in the privileged position to be able to hear their stories, hear their concerns, give their concerns to the doctors and ensure they're heard and listened to. I've been in a position where some carers have been very upset and emotionally invested and involved, and I've still been able to ensure that they're heard with one-to-one doctors' times and understanding what's really going on. And I think at the end of the day, all we really want to know is how our loved ones are or how our friends are. So my opinion is it's absolutely vital we have carers champions in the trust. We all know, we've all been in the position of ringing a hospital and desperately trying to find out how our loved ones are, how they're doing, have they eaten, have they drank, have they washed, all of the simple things that worry us about our loved ones. And we all know we've had to ring and ring and wait and hope that a nurse has got 5 minutes free to speak to us, and hope that they can give us something other than a quick rundown because they're so stretched. And so to have that one person, that one port of call that you can ring, you know they're going to answer, and if they don't, you know they're going to call you back, and to be able to ask them questions and leave it with them to go away, get the answers and come back with them if they don't know themselves. It's so important to have that link. I think as a team, my role plays an absolute vital part. For me doing my role allows the nursing team to do their role without the pressures of, 5 minutes there to chat, 5 minutes there to chat, which doesn't seem a lot, but it is when you've got 15 ladies and all their families. So that takes the pressure off the nursing team, which allows them to nurse the patients, and being that link with the doctors and being able to feed into the doctors any past traumas, any highlights, the good things, the bad things, what's going to help this service user recover. And of course, carers, loved ones and friends know the service users much better than we do. What do I enjoy most? That's really hard to answer because it's hard for me to put across in words, one, my passion for the role, my absolute passion for the role, but two, the rewarding aspect of it. When you're speaking to a carer and they've been they almost feel disconnected from their loved ones. They almost feel like they've lost them to mental health. When you have a carer who's scared to speak to their loved one because they're unsure how it's going to affect their mental health, and you're able to work with that carer and bring them to a point of video chatting with their loved ones, that is what I love about the job. That is, the ultimate reward in seeing that happen and being part of that process. If it's not, even if it's that extreme, but knowing that a carer knows that you're going to ring them, knowing that the carer knows you're going to answer the phone and give them whatever info you can. I'm so passionate about the role. It's really hard to put across in words what I enjoy because I enjoy it all. Yeah, so I think initially I'd have to say, don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to say, this is hard work and I don't know where to go from here. It's really important that as carers we understand that it's okay to be mum or husband or wife or friend and not do it all. It's okay to take that step back. It's okay to say, I want to go to the gym for an hour a week. I want to go swimming for an hour a week. There's got to be an element of something for yourself. But I think where to go for help and support, there's an absolute wealth of places you can go, from the LPFT website, but there's Carers First, there's local groups for people, there's WhatsApp groups for support. But I think initially it's looking at, am I a carer? But I am their mum. Why would I be their carer? Why would I label myself that as their mum? It's my job to do that. It isn't, and you're allowed to say, I need some help.